welcome to the channel. Yeah, so here on 8000K overview of a Honda NX500. Look at the scenery, eh? I'm sorry, I just getting lost in this beautiful scenery, eh? We're behind the Tweed River, and there's Mount Warning in the background there, and the foot. Look at that. So this is, this is a NX500 territory, eh, with a little Fox NX500. It's light enough, you can chug along, you can poodle along. You're not fighting any load on the front wheel at low speeds. You can flick it very easily. It's balanced. Just let the bike, ride the bike loose, everything loose, no tight grip. It's a great balanced bike, eh? And we're coming to the sugar cane here, and yeah, so overall reliability of the bike's 9 out of 10. I have had some warranty issues, which I've mentioned. I actually mentioned it a fair bit in a previous 7000K review video. Yeah, you can. So we'll leave it at that. Build quality's about 6 out of 10 because I've had 2 warranty issues and less than 9 weeks of ownership, 10 weeks of ownership. So you can't really bullshit yourself. But will that be a long-term implications? I don't think so. It was a blown fork seal. The bike's been sitting in it was a clearance run-out stock model from a warehouse. Hadn't been ridden 2024. And a bit of build quality, bit of iffy, not truly sure how the other thing happened. Broken weld on a rider side foot peg, and a bolt was loose on the chain guard, and story from a deal. It sort of just didn't really resonate with me how it happened, so we'll leave it at that. But overall reliability 9 out of 10. The ergonomics for shorter riders. This is a shorter rider's bike. It doesn't mean it's going to be perfect, or you can flat foot it easy if you're a shorter rider. It just means it's possible, eh? If you're a shorter rider, I'm 173 centimeters, which is 5'7", so different countries that's short, sometimes it's average, sometimes it could be even above average. But I think in Australia, Western world, it's probably on the shorter side. 28-inch legs are pretty short, because women who can be a lot shorter than 5'7" can have the same length, 28-inch legs. So, what I'm trying to say is if you've only got 6-inch legs, 27, you can put a lower seat on, which will give you an inch there. You can wear shoes that might raise your platform of your soles an inch. There's all these things you can do when you're only a little bit away from your ideal height. I'd like to be able to flat foot this bike with a bent knee, with a proper bent knee, not just a slightly bent knee, because here, no, it's a reasonably level surface. I've got my foot on the brake lever, and there you can see 28-inch legs. Now I've got the bike perfectly upright there. You can see the bend's not that much. I've got foot pads on, knee pads on. Whereas, I can pull, lean the bike like that on a perfect level ground to about there. That's going to be the maximum. See how my leg straightens there. If I was another inch, 2 inches